What's up, it's Austin here, and in today's Minecraft video, I will be showing part 2 of my Minecraft World Tour series. But before I do anything, I would just like to apologize for the extremely long gap in between the last video and now. Basically, what happened is I moved to another state to be with my beautiful girlfriend Felicia.
Hello.
And got caught up with work and a bunch of other stuff and didn't really have much time for YouTube. But I've decided to come back and keep uploading videos, even if it isn't on a consistent basis. So if it isn't, I do apologize. But anyway, back to the video. This is where I first started the last tour, and just to give you a comparison in case you forgot, here's a quick before and after. And as you can see, there is quite a big difference in between the last video and now. So there has been a lot done to this world. So anyway, here is where we are right now. This is the Bradham Tunnel as shown before. I mean, it's pretty much the same, not much has changed there. And here's also a new Pepsi sign for Pepsi City. And this parking lot is new, I think it is at least, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that I've added that since the last video. Oh yeah, and over here we have that one ship that I was mentioning in the last video. And as you could see, it has fallen into some disrepair. So, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of, rust and everything on it. And, yeah, you can see the other side here. There's really not too much to show other than just a bunch of rust. So, and if we come over here, this is that one hotel. And it's just had a sign added to it, that's about it. But other than that, it's exactly the same. And here is a new building. It is called the IIA building. And if you've ever played Grand Theft Auto, you know that's a play on the IAA building in that game. So there's that. I don't really think there's too much inside of it. It's just a bunch of like offices and stuff like that, really. Yeah, there's not too much in there. So, and over here is what's left of the casino. That kind of got blown up because, to be honest, I thought it was kind of ugly. I really didn't like it. I let Felicia blow that up. So, yeah. There's that, or what's left of it.
It was fun.
And then across the street, we have the new courthouse, or whatever it is. Basically, I tore the old one down and built this one instead. And there's really not too much on the inside. It's just sort of halfway done, so I still got to get that finished. But there is the courthouse or town hall. And then here is that other building, that rundown sort of building. I did add a couple more details to it and more like bricks falling off and holes and stuff like that. Okay, and in here we pretty much have a, generic apartment sorta inside this building. Just a bunch of rugs and, a little kitchen, couple beds, It's pretty generic. It's the same on each floor. And going outside here, we have the Empire State sort of building. I built this quite a while ago. It's been here a long time. So it's not the greatest, but it is pretty good. But yeah, there's not really too much to show on the inside because it's not really that big, so. And here is that radio station that I showed you in the last video. And here is the famous Pepsi-Cola sign that I designed myself, and we can go on to the next build right after this. And over here we have the taxi place here. It's pretty much just a tiny little building. We have a little taxi cab right here. Inside we have, the little office area and a very old taxi here that's just sort of parked. But yeah, there's the inside of that. And this here is the standard taxi for Pepsi City. So there is that. And then, yeah, we just came from over there, so that's where we are perspective-wise. And coming over here, we have the drugstore sort of area. It's called the Hall & Oates Pharmacy, if you know what that's referencing. In here, we have pretty much just a bunch of shelves, checkered floor. kind of just generic stuff. We have like a little soda bar area and counters and whatnot where you get your prescriptions and stuff. Pretty generic. So there is that. And then going down this road on the left here, you can see the bank, which was featured in another video. So there's that. And this area here is just sort of under construction still. It's not exactly finished. And then right here we have the Pepshire Hotel, I do believe it's called. And I will be featuring that in another video pretty shortly. And this is the Flying A gas station here. It's just a little service station pretty much. You got the little garage area here, and then you have the little shelf area here where you can like go and buy your gas or whatever. So there is that. And then all along this street here, we have a bunch of different shops and businesses and stuff. So we have the 48th Street Diner, and in here it's pretty much just a little boxcar sort of diner here. You know, you got the menu with all the different like sodas and all kinds of different stuff, sandwiches, burgers, you know, all the things you could ever want from a diner. So there's that. And over here we have the old general store over here, and if we go inside, it's pretty much just a bunch of wood, and you know, try to make it look pretty old because it's supposed to be. And up here there's not really too much, so it's kind of just small, but I think it's pretty neat. And over here we have a little shop with apartments on top. It's just an apartment store. No, pretty much generic, just a bunch of different things and stuff that you can buy, and like mannequins over here and stuff. So there is that. And then we have some apartments up here above it, you know, just like in a normal city. We have, you know, basic, really small little apartments, just like you would find in like New York or something. So there is that, and then there's some more on the other side here. And yeah, that's pretty much that above there. And here is just a little jewelry store. You know, pretty nice. I think it's a nice little design. You have all the little shelves and stuff for the jewelry and stuff and everything. So there's that. And then also we have the facilities and trades buildings for the docks. Basically, you come in here if, like, you want to, like, you know, register your ship or, you know, do whatever you do with a ship. I don't know, but, yeah, there's that. It's just basically offices up here and kind of stuff like that. I just felt it needed some sort of building for the docks, you know, because it's such a big part of the city. So there is that. And if I can figure out how to get out of here, that is definitely not the way out. Oh, well, I'll just break a window. But yeah, that's that building. And then over there, I will be getting into in another video, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to show it in this one because that's just sort of a surprise. And then that ship will also have its own video pretty shortly. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you and bye.